Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome back to the channel Ordel's Kitchen. Guys, this afternoon I'm going to share with you my steamed fish with dumplings, or as we call it in Guyana, duff. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to season and marinate my fish, and I'm going to show I've got the ingredients here that I'm using, and I'm going to show you how I season and marinate my fish and get it ready, okay, for steaming. Okay, now I've got the seasoning here that I would be using. I've got some complete seasoning, and I've got some fish seasoning. I've got some freshly made green seasoning, some black pepper. I've got a little smoked paprika there, and some Old Bay seasoning. Okay, and guys, here I've got my fish. Now this fish that I'm using is red snapper, and I get the guy in the shop to cut it up, clean it nicely for me, and cut it up beautifully, okay, and slice it up. See, it's well clean, okay, well clean, and I wash it down with lime and lemon juice and vinegar. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm going to season and marinate it. Okay, in my little bowl here I've got my green seasoning, so what I'm going to do is to add all these dry ingredients, the black pepper, yeah, and I'm gonna mix that like into a paste, and I'm gonna use this to season and rub it into my fish well and marinate my fish. All right. Oh, look at that, guys. I can smell this, and this is just the seasonings that I'm mixing up here in this little bowl, and I can smell this. It smells heavenly, delicious. Alright, so I'm going to take you through, guys, and show you how I season and marinate the fish. Okay, so I've got my fish here in this bowl, guys, and I'm going to add a generous amount of this marinade and this seasoning on the fish, and I'm going to rub it in well. Okay, and I'm going to go in with clean hands and season my fish. Okay, look at that, guys. Well marinated and well seasoning and well seasoned. So I'm gonna let this sit now, guys. I'm gonna cover this with some cling wrap and place it in the fridge and let it sit for about 4 to 5 minutes to an hour. Okay, and draw all this beautiful marinade and seasoning, and then we'll come back and I'll take you through the next step, guys. Okay, look at that, beautiful. Okay, guys, so now I'm ready to move on to the next step of my steamed fish and dumplings, and I've got the rest of my ingredients here, guys, that I'm going to take you through, that I'm using. I've got some Cajun seasoning, smoked paprika, and some complete seasoning. I've got one Scotch bonnet pepper and some dry thyme, I've got coconut milk. I've got some sugar, butter, some baking powder, and a pinch of salt there for my dumplings. I've got my flour here, guys. And here I've got some garlic, chopped onions. I've got some tomatoes. I've got my pumpkin. And here, guys, I've got some celery stick and some green beans, green long beans. I've got some green onions and cilantro. These are all my veggies that I would be using. I've got here, guys, in the bowl, I've got my carrots, courgettes, and some broccoli. I've got red and yellow bell peppers. I've got some okra. And here, guys, I've got my fish. Now, my fish is well seasoned and marinated. It's been sitting in my fridge all night, guys. And I've got a video on how I season and marinate my fish, which I would be showing you later on in the video. Okay, so guys, these are all the ingredients that I would be using. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take you through the next step. Okay, the first thing I would be doing, guys, is to go ahead and mix my dumpling. Yeah, mix the dough for my dumpling. So I'm going to go in with my butter. Okay, and I'm going to rub this butter into the flour like so. And I'm going to go in with my sugar, my little baking powder and salt, and I'm going to mix everything in well. And now I'm going to go in with my warm water and bring this dough together. I'm going to carry on mixing, guys, and then I'll come back and show you. Okay, and when you finish mixing your dough, guys, it should look like this. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of my steamed fish and dumpling together and show you that. Okay, so the next step is, okay, here in my pan, guys, I've got some butter and a little oil. So I'm going in with my garlic and onions, peppers, all my veggies. I'm gonna let it go. It's a bit frozen, my onion. I'll let it go. I'll go in with my peppers. And I'll let these go, guys, for like 2 to 3 minutes. And then I'll come back and I'll show you the next step. I'm going to go in now, guys, with my tomatoes. And the rest of my vegetables, pumpkin. Carrots. And all the rest of my veggie. Oh, look at that. Nice. My broccoli. And I'm gonna cover the pot, guys, and let this go for a bit, and then I'll come back. Okay guys, in my pot here in the cooker, I've got some water, a pot here with some water boiling. So guys, I'm gonna add my dumplings now, and I'm gonna let my dumplings then go for about 8 to 10 minutes and let them boil. You know, and I've got roll my dumpling off the shape, you know, little oblong shapes. And you see they're already floating up to the top. That tells me things are going well when it floats up to the top. Okay, so I'm going to leave that now to go for about 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the results of my dumpling. Okay. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to season up the pot, and then I'm going to add some hot water so that my vegetables can steam beautifully. I'm also going to add my coconut milk here at this point. I'm going to add a little water so my vegetables can cook. And my coconut milk. I'm going to let this steam now a little for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'll come back and I'll add my fish. Okay guys, at this point I'm going to go in with my pepper and my thyme. I'm going to also go in with my fish. I'll let it steam right at the top there. And I've seems to have a lot of fish. To make space in the corner. I'm gonna go in as well with my okra. I'm gonna cover my pot and let everything steam and cook beautifully. Don't even have space on my okra, but I don't really like okra, so I'm not putting a lot. I don't really like the steamed okra, so I'm just putting a few for my husband and my kids. And let them steam nicely. So I'm gonna cover my pot now guys and let this cook. Then I'll come back. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna flip my fish over on the other side so everything can cook evenly. Wow, look at that guys, beautiful. Wow, look at that. My kitchen smells heavenly. This is going to be delicious. Gotta be careful. go on handling it now. I remove this thyme because that serves its purpose. Don't need that anymore. I'm gonna go ahead now, guys, and I'm gonna garnish with some fresh parsley. I'm going to lower my heat and I'm gonna plate up. Let this cool down and plate up and show you guys the finished product. Oh, wow. Look at this. Nice. I'm gonna lower my heat now, guys, and this is done. Okay, guys, this is the finished product of my steamed fish and dumplings. Guys, if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. All the measurements and ingredients are in the description box. If you're new to my channel, you're absolutely welcome. Please hit the subscription button and a little notification bell so you would be notified whenever I upload a video, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for all your support. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah. Guys, please don't forget to like, share, and comment. It would really help my channel. Thank you so much once again, guys. And I'll see you in my next one. Thank you.